Hey, Paint Party Headquarters. Okay, so today I'm going to teach you about StreamYard. So many of you have been asking, how am I doing the video that is showing my artwork and then it's showing me side by side? So I'm going to show you a system that I use. It costs about $25 a month, but it seems like it's been the best, and here is why I like it. The reason I like it the most is because I can go in and select if I want it to go on Texas Art and Soul, if I want it to go on a free group, if I want it to go into Paint Party Headquarters, if I want to stream it to my YouTube, it can go and stream live to all those different platforms at once. So yes, I do love that it does this, but I more love, I don't even know if that's a word, the fact that it can stream to Texas Art and Soul, my free group, and YouTube all at the same time. So for those of y'all that have taken Outer Limits, the 8-week course that I offer that kind of takes you to the next level, all about email marketing, it brings you into learning about affiliates and lots of other stuff in this crazy online adventure world, then you're gonna know that, okay, this is important. Some of you are not ready for this step, and that is totally fine. Remember, you have to be confident in knowing where you are in this stage. This is kind of like a stage 5 level, but I wanted to go ahead and show it to you. So if you're interested. So again, if you have never done a Facebook Live before, do you need to purchase StreamYard? No, you probably don't, okay? But if you've been doing Facebook Lives for a while and you're ready for that next level, this is it. So I'm going to walk you through, and you're actually going to see me start to do a real live in StreamYard, and I'm going to show you the whole process. So let me go ahead and get started, okay? All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you what you need to do. So if you want to use my affiliate link, it'll give you a $10 credit, and then it'll give me a $10 credit. So if you want to use that, we have it in the description. That would be amazing. If you don't, no big deal. All you have to do is either use my link if you want the $10 credit, or just go to StreamYard.com. So here's what you can do. Once you get into StreamYard, it's not hard at all. So destinations is where you pick destinations that you want stuff to go to. So for example, again, those of you that are taking Outer Limits, or those of you that are learning to grow more of your online business part, this is where you might have some of your online groups where you can add them here. So to add a destination, you just hit add, and you can see Periscope or Twitter, which I don't use personally, but you could add your YouTube channel. So you would click there, go through to add your YouTube channel. Facebook profile, Facebook group, Facebook page. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit, you of course wanna add your Facebook business page, so definitely do that one. Then you wanna add your Facebook groups if you have any of those, okay? So it'll say, Facebook permissions, you need to grant a few permissions. So I'm going to connect my Facebook. And then because my Facebook is connected, you can see all the places that I have connected it. So different groups that I've done in the past, I would connect it. So my free group, How to Teach a Paint Party, it's connected. I have the Paint Big Challenge connected. So as long as those groups are not archived, when I do a live stream here in a minute through StreamYard, it will show up in there, okay, which is kind of cool. So you can technically be live at many different places. Oh, remember I've told y'all the story. I used to try to sell oils, remember? Did not love it. So there's so many fun things that you can add to this, but I just want to let you know, if the group is archived, it's not going to let you do it. So here's, all kinds of different groups that I've had. So I just wanted to make sure my Snowman Showdown was connected. So then I'm just going to go back. Once it's connected, then all you do is select broadcast, okay? Here is how easy it is to do. You create a broadcast. You select the ones you want it to go to. So here in just a minute, I'm actually doing an encore snowman of the birch trees. I have told y'all the birch tree snowman is doing well. So please take my painting as a member of Paint Party Headquarters. As long as you're a paying member, you can use it to make money in person, online, and with art kits. So what I recommend you doing is doing a Facebook Live with the birch trees. Well, it's going viral, so what should you do? More of the same. So I'm going to do an encore presentation. I want this to go to my Texas Art and Soul. I'm going to try to have it go to my fall ball if it goes in there. This is a private group. Again, I've told y'all this before too. This is another little hack. Have your own private group with just you and your husband or you and your best friend or something. And then a lot of times I will film my tutorials for y'all in that private group. And then it makes it super simple to download that video to edit the video, okay? Instead of trying to film it on your phone, and then it's a nightmare getting all of that data off of your phone. How to teach a paint party. This is a free group I have. The Paint Big Challenge. I think I have that archived, but I'll just put it in there just in case. This should definitely be archived, the butterfly. I'm not going to do it in Paint Party headquarters because I go live twice a week on Texas Art and Soul, and I never want to overwhelm you with my Texas Art and Soul lives because, again, you need the business stuff. And so I'm going to go live on Snowman Showdown, and then also I'm going to go live on my YouTube channel. So look, from one broadcast, again, I know we all love the beauty of it showing this and our side-by-side, but really the value of StreamYard is me being able to go live on several different pages all at the same time. So then I'm going to title it, because this title is going to show up on all these pages. I'm going to title it Encore. I'm going to do it all in caps. Birch Tree Snowman. Okay. I'm just going to copy this and paste it. Now, what I am learning is that a lot of times, if you have a bunch of links in here for different things, it does not push to as many people on Facebook. So I might say like, hey, if you want to purchase this, or you want to get, get a free gift, which again, that's more outer limit stuff. I'm gonna say it a little bit of a different way so it doesn't show up in the description, and then later I'll update the description. So then customize for each destination. So I could technically click here and say, hey, YouTube, people, blah, blah, blah. I could change every single one of these differently, but I'm not. I'm going to keep it super simple and keep everything the same. Okay. So I'm going to create broadcast. Once I create the broadcast, it's going to say I'm entering a broadcast studio. Okay. So I don't want to film from right here. So here's the beauty. So I'm going to go ahead and just get out of this. I'm going to X out of it. Okay, so I'm not going to film from there. I'm going to film from my phone and from my laptop. So here's the other really cool thing is I can just go to my internet, and then I'm going to type up StreamYard.com. Okay, StreamYard.com, and look, I'm already logged in, and look what we see at the top. We see Encore Birch Tree Snowman. Isn't that awesome? So we're going to see Encore Birch Tree Snowman. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the little 3 buttons on the right side, and I'm going to say Enter Broadcast Studio. Okay. So from Enter Broadcast Studio, you're going to see what happens next. So I'm entering the broadcast studio. And then now it's going to say StreamYard would like to access your microphone and camera. I'm going to hit allow. And now I am on the camera, right? So now if I want to change this camera because I want it to be this way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to cam and mic. And then I'm going to go to camera. And I'm going to do back camera. Okay. And then whenever I put this inside of my Archon mount, I'm going to turn it first, and then I'm going to push it down like this. And then I'm also going to do all of the volume. Now I can go back from the camera, and I can X out the settings. I'm going to mute my mic, and I'm going to do my volume all the way down. So mute my mic, volume all the way down, and then I still, even when I put this on my Archon mount, I still have to plug in the earbuds, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next area so you can see in the art studio. So we have this started here, and then I'm gonna move over to the art studio to show you the next part. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, so now I am in my art studio. So I have you right now on my laptop, and I'm about to show you kind of the whole process of getting ready for StreamYard. So I could go ahead and pull up StreamYard here. So let me share my screen and show you. And this is a lot of times when you see showing my face right here. So let me go ahead and share my screen. So now you can see where I can enter Broadcast Studio here. So you're going to be able to see that I'm about to see, you're going to see here again, you're going to see me here again. And then I'm going to enter Broadcast Studio. And then what I want to do is I want to mute the mic, and I want to make sure that on my computer volume, it's all the way down. So it's almost like you have everything muted. And then right here I am, I'm going to add myself to the stream. Okay, so mic is muted. Mic is muted. I've added myself to the stream. And then what I can do is I have this already. So I'm over here on my phone. And then again, just like I showed you a second ago, I can add myself to the stream here. Okay. So I'm going to hit enter Broadcast Studio and see how now it has both of us. So it has this where I can put my computer and have this face this way. And then what I recommend doing to not have the echo, because if this is on Facebook Live, there's probably an echo, is I go ahead and put in some earbuds, just some basic earbuds. And then that way, whenever I talk, I can still see comments, as you can see here. Once I hit go live, I'm going to be able to see all the comments on this. Okay. So then I'll just hit go live, and you'll actually be able to see both sides. And then this is where I'm going to tell y'all it does get tricky. So when you remove, for example, like that, it says the audio was removed. So sometimes, and again, this is one of the reasons why I've been putting this training off, is because sometimes I still get overwhelmed or confused or something weird happens. And sometimes I have to pull these out. So you should be able to see me on the little screen. And then sometimes I have to unmute my mic. So I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, I don't think you can see it. Actually, yeah, you can in the little one. Unmute my mic on my phone. And so that's where it can get a little tricky, okay? And then once you hit go live, let me go ahead and add myself back to the screen. Once you hit go live and then you do your stuff, then on the top right, you're gonna see right here, you'll hit go live and then you'll hit end broadcast. You'll be able to see all of the comments right here. You'll end broadcast and then you're done. So when it's on your phone, all you're gonna do is grab it, swipe up, just like you're deleting all the stuff that you have, all the apps, like that. And that's it. And so then you're out of the broadcast. And so then if you go to your Facebook Live, you can change stuff up and go from there. So anyway, we're going to add a little bit of the Facebook Live in this. So you should be able to see a little bit about how it goes. I'm actually going to be using my StreamYard to just film from one angle because I really want them to see this. And sometimes when it's more about the painting, you get more people viewing it. So I'm going to do my Facebook Live from one angle. But the reason I'm using StreamYard is because I'm going to be watching comments here on my laptop. And I'm also going to be able to broadcast it to several places like I talked about before. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this training and let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys. Hey guys, Heidi Easley here, Texas Art and Soul, and I'm going to be sharing with you an encore presentation of the birch tree snowman. So if you come on here, let me know if you saw me teach the birch tree snowman. And if you did, are you excited about seeing the newest one? Okay, so I'm gonna kind of do an encore. I think the birch tree is actually going viral. So we are going to do an encore, and I just want to say hello. And I can see your comments right over here on my laptop. So if you're leaving comments, I'm going to be watching there. And then also, if you would like to get a free gift, I have something kind of cool that I can send you. Just make sure you put in the comments free gift, and then we will come back and add that in here in just a little bit. If you have not painted one of these yet, you need to. And if you would like a free gift, make sure you put free gift, because we're going to be going back and pasting the free gift. And then also, if you would like to see an attic tour of how we have organized my attic, from ceramics to stencils to an entire, it looks almost like a store for whenever I do my paint parties. I can go in and just grab almost like I'm at a store. Let me know, and then I'll see about maybe doing an attic tour before Christmas. So, all right, guys, and if you end up buying an essential stencil, make sure to use coupon code Texas Heidi, and you'll get a percentage off. All right, I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.